For a great deal of my life, I've lived on the outskirts of society. I've done my own thing for as long as I can remember, pretty much my whole entire adult life. And I've gone where the universe has guided me. It's only the last year, and particularly the last 6 months, that I realized why I was guided in all the places I was. It was accumulation of knowledge and experience that led me to speaking my truth and then producing video after video, speaking it even more. For me, it's been a huge journey, and mostly in self. The last 10 years, I have literally changed my entire dynamic from the inside out. And it's based in what I call the Great Awakening within, to self-love and to finding that connection with Source, whatever that is. For me, it's the universe. And over the years, religion has been something I've questioned. And then I started to allow myself to be guided energetically to my own brand, because I didn't fit in to any of theirs. A little piece here, a little piece there, creating my own belief system. Right now, we are amidst a psychological assault, and it's meant to beat us down and tear us apart. And it's for that reason that I am shifting directions from telling you the bad news to the light. Don't get me wrong, I'm not going to stop busting the bad guys. But you can't dwell in the darkness. You can't. And right now, what we need to focus on is, number one, cutting and severing those negative ties to negative energy and entities. And that's part of what I want to do on Patreon, is help guide you through this process of absolute individualism and independence from society. We are being propelled into a time where we're being managed through propaganda. We don't trust our government. Many of us don't, and rightfully so. We understand that we have been shifted into Agenda 2030 mode 10 years early. And now, with that knowledge, we need to create hope and connection with those people who truly align with us. And I want to help you clear your palette so that you can paint a new life based on what you understand to be true and that aligns with your values. And that's what we're doing on Patreon. Practicality, reality in this fictitious world. It's not going to be easy, my friends, but I want to help you through my intuitive gifts and my experience of being alone, but never being lonely. It's interesting And I've learned that the first connection that you need is to source. And eventually those authentic connections will come in. When you start being authentic, when you start speaking your truth. And stop contributing to the falsity of the world around you. It's going to be interesting because I'm going to have some various levels of patronage. And I'm also finding ways to share physically through little gifts and divinations and finds that I can share some of the things I love with you and introduce you to another way of being that you might have not considered. And it'll come right to you. In any case, my friends, we have a long road ahead of us. And the first thing we need to do is connect with those like minds around us. And I want to help you plot your own individual path forward. Because right now, that's all we can do. I want to live in the light, even though it's dark.